Do you want to find out how to get the most out of all the content available on YouTube?
If you do, watch till the end of the video. Hi everyone.
This is Ladus here.
And Em. So today we are going to talk about our channel and a few other channels who do videos on Rise of Kingdoms.
Yeah, so we'll start off with our channel. So as you guys know, we only started doing content recently, and we have few fighting videos
and a few event videos.
And then we are looking at making the channel look a bit more professional. So we got a new logo, and we are working on an intro now. And in the next few days, we'll be pumping out a lot more content.
Yeah.
But today, it's mainly about what got us going in the first place and all the content that we watched over the years and that encouraged us to start our own channel.
Yeah. Okay. We have so much fun together, honestly.
So, let's have a look at the channels featured on our YouTube channel. So, there you go. So, we got a list of channels here that we are featuring on our channel, and these are the content creators that we have been following for years and we got a lot out of. So we just wanted to do a shout out for all of them, and in the process we'll find out how you can get more out of each one of them and what do we follow each one of them for. So starting off with you, Em. So which content creator do you like the most?
I like Chisgirl Gaming because he covers everything about Rise of Kingdoms. Events, wars, materials, equipment, everything.
That is correct. Couldn't have said it better myself. So any aspect of the game, Chisgirl got it covered. One extra thing that I'll add is sometimes he has conversations with other leaders from his kingdom, and then that's where you can find out how to run your kingdom better as well. So I like that content quite a bit. Now, I'll go next. So my favorite out of this list is Legend Ronnie. So I've been following him since the day I started playing the game, and the main reason why I follow him till today is so that I can try out or copy sometimes even exactly his open field marches. He probably got the most kills out of all the content creators here, and that's the thing that I care about the most probably. So I try to follow his pairings and so on, and I just love his kill stats.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, for the rest of the content creators, not in order by any means, but I'll just quickly ask Em a few questions and let's see whether she can give some answers about where to get what from. So Em, you know how we do midterms and final exams often on the weekends?
Yes.
Okay. So how do we do them?
So you already know everything, but they're just really tricky questions which we need help on. So we go on Discord with Flash, and he helps everybody on Discord with the midterm.
Perfect. So yes, that's true. So if you want to find out more about how to get how to pass midterm exams or final exams and so on, join Flash's Discord and you will get the answers, and the link should be on his channel, so please go and have a look at his channel. Now, second question. You know how sometimes we feel confused about which equipment to use, as in which equipment to craft or which equipment to use and so on? Where do we get those answers from?
Wick Gaming.
Yeah, that's right. So Wick, if you check out Wick's website, or I mean his YouTube channel, then you'll see quite a few links, and he has tools there which actually tells you mathematically calculated which equipments should be giving you better outcomes in battles. Now the mathematics side of things, it's a little bit too much for me to understand, but end of the video I get the right answers.
I really like that about Wick, that he can do mathematical. Because if you watched our other videos, you will know that I love mathematics.
Yeah, she does actually. Okay, moving on. Now, you know how sometimes we are planning to do train big for MG or Zenith or something?
Yeah.
And then we need to calculate how much resource we have or how much speed ups we need and so on. Where do you think we get that from?
We get that from Cinchi. So he made a website where you can calculate what answers you get.
Well, yes. So Amy is talking about RoK Guide. I think that's the website she's referring to. I don't know whether Shinchi made it or not, but it's heavily featured on his channel, and that's his channel is where I found out from that. Now, the other thing I'll mention about Shinchi is there's one video that, and it's not just one video, but there's one video that I wanted to mention. So he made a video on the life of a title giver. So if you haven't, please visit his channel and watch that video. That'll tell you that that's such a good representation of how I think a title giver feels. And if you watch that video, you will appreciate your title givers a lot more. So now, in terms of the other ones, they're a bit too hardcore for M, but for an adult such as myself, there's tons of content that I want to refer to. So say for example, Dragothian here, he has 4 T5 accounts, and doesn't matter which day of the week, he is always fighting with 5 or 7 marches. How he has the resource or the speed up to do that, I don't know. But I like the man who fights all day long, and I like watching Dragothian a lot. And then in our early game, when I had, and this is before, I guess we had so many players in the community, and this is when content creators were more available to answer questions on in-game chat as well. So Dragothian is someone that I leveraged a lot out of in terms of learning the game in the beginning. Now, the other content creator on the list that I want to talk about is Gecko. So the reason why I follow Gecko is somehow he manages to find himself in KVKs where he's always against the odds. Sometimes it's 2v5, sometimes it's 1v7, 6v2, various different combinations, but he never, whichever KD he is in, nowadays it's always he's fighting against the odds. And how he keeps up with that, thumbs up, amazing.
Yeah.
Now, the last but not the least, I'll actually say that we saved our favorite for the last, our joint favorite, that is, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And who is that?
Omniarch.
Yay. So what do you like about Omniarch?
I like that he always gave us advice, and he actually was the reason we actually started this. He gave us the confidence and advice about everything.
That is very true. So on a personal level, Omniarch helped us out a lot in terms of starting the channel. But more so than that, the reason why we used to watch him in the beginning, from the beginning, is to do with how he looks at the game. And compared to some of the other hardcore gamers, he remembers that we're playing the game for fun. So it's not about just, fighting all day. It's also about enjoying different aspects of the game.
Yeah.
And I think he keeps a real good balance between real life, fun, and game, and so on. And I actually find his content very amusing as well. So big shout out for our man Omniarch for helping us out. Please visit his channel if you haven't done so. Now, speaking of that, it's very unlikely that you're watching this video without actually visiting any of the other ones. But for whatever reason, if you're not subscribed to any of these channels, please do, because recently we learned how difficult it is actually to make content.
Yeah.
So we used to think that it's just turn on a recorder and just play the game and that's it. It's not that.
We have to plan for which things we need to do and make sure and edit it if we do anything wrong or anything.
Yeah, so it takes a lot of time and effort. So whether it be our channel or any of these other channels, please remember to subscribe, and if you like the videos, please remember to hit the like button.
Yeah, because they need support and we need support to keep on going.
That is correct. So on that note, that's it for us today. So bye from Lattice.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, as I previously mentioned, and hit the notification button so that you never miss a video. Bye!